Okay. Peace, peace. Hello. And welcome. Thank you for joining this morning. Peace, CG. Peace, Pamela. Peace, Marie. Peace, Era. Peace, Alma. Hello. Cool. So, just want to double check, make sure everything is good. Awesome. Peace, Michelle. Hello. Thank you for joining. Good morning, everyone. Good morning for me. Yes, thank you. It's great to see you too. I'm very happy to be back on platform, back sharing my offerings with y'all. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you for choosing to share your time with me this morning, this evening, this afternoon. Peace, Maisha. Hello. Great to see you. Peace, Cassie. Hello. Wow. This is so great. This feels so good. Okay. I have some others joining. Peace, Catherine. Hello. That's my mother's name. I actually have it tatted right here. Peace, Diana. Peace, Maribel. Oh, first time. Well, thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you choosing to share your time here with me this morning. Peace, Stephanie. It's good to see you. Peace, Andrea. Wow, this is so great. So for those that this is your first time, we'll go through a meditation this morning, and followed by or accompanied with a sound bath, a pre-recorded sound bath, just because I don't have my bowls here with me in Vietnam. However, I have some amazing pre-recorded sound baths, so happy to share those with y'all. Nice. Yes, I love this community. So welcoming, so supportive. Thank y'all so much. Who else is here? Peace Tan. Hello. Peace Liz. Thank you for joining. Cool. Okay. And I like to just remind that for this meditation, I encourage you to choose a direction for your abundance. Peace, Liz. First time. Oh, thank you so much for joining. And thank you for choosing to share some time with me this morning. And what I mean by choose a direction for your abundance is that we are naturally abundant beings. That is our natural frequency and state. But throughout life, we put up resistances. Sometimes that looks like tradition, culture, religion, society, mainstream media, social media. Certain things get put into our psyche, our awareness, that blocks that natural frequency of abundance. So throughout today's meditation, we'll be doing a heart coherence meditation. And once we reach heart coherence, I encourage you to choose a direction for your abundance. For me, my direction will be peace for everyone. Unfortunately, this morning I woke up to some terrible news that a friend of mine was killed in Edmonton. And so I would just like to meditate on peace for all, for everyone, for all beings on this planet that exist now and in the past and in the future. Okay. So with that, thank you, Andrea. I appreciate that. Appreciate your words. Thank you, Siji. Thank you, Catherine. So with that, we can begin. We can start by taking a few deep inhales in through the nose, followed by an open mouth exhale. Continue to take some deep inhales while I explain why these inhales are so important. So by taking these deep inhales in and out, we activate our parasympathetic nervous system. This is the rest and digest, or the rest and repair feature that comes standard with this body. It immediately signals to our entire body by way of neuropeptides, which are hormones and proteins, the information givers. It signals to our energy centers and their corresponding glands to tell the rest of the body that we are calm, we are safe, we can rest, we can repair, we can digest. And just to go a little bit deeper, because I am a science nerd, encourage you to, in your inhales and exhales, I invite you to inhale for 5 seconds and exhale for 5 seconds. And again, continue to take 5 in, 5 out, while I explain this mechanism. So, someone I study, Dr. Joe Dispenza, in conjunction with the Heart Math Institute, they have found that in their several studies of meditators, they found that the meditators that reach heart coherence the fastest and the most stable do so by doing a 5 in, 5 out. And what that actually does is corresponds with a 0.1 hertz frequency that our heart beats at. That also corresponds with our brainwaves. It encourages the shift from beta that we exist in our daily basis, which involves a stress state as well. Encourages the shift from beta into gamma, which is a more of a relaxed state. So, inhaling for 5 seconds and out for 5 seconds not only activates our parasympathetic nervous system, but it also syncs up our heart with our brain, joining the heart and mind. To encourage and induce a very calm and relaxed state. We're able to reach this without even calling an emotion, to further stimulate and encourage a relaxed state and heart coherence. So with that, I will begin our sound bath. And at this point, I will invite you to call an emotion. And this emotion can be any positive emotion that you choose. Perhaps you want peace for your day. Or you're excited for the upcoming day, or rest, or the love that you feel from your family, partner. Animal companion, or just from yourself. Maybe happiness and joy. Maybe your team in the World Cup won. Or maybe you're just happy to be alive and be here in this generous present moment with this lovely community. Or your freedom, your ability to exercise your free will. I myself love to call on my favorite emotion, gratitude. letting your breathing find a natural rhythm. Invite you to shift your attention to the breath. Feel the air coming in. Is it cool? Is it warm? Are there aromas? Feel the air coming out. The fresh oxygen entering, supplying your body, your muscles, your ligaments and tendons, the food that they need to continue. And the carbon dioxide that we exhale, the poison or the waste that we no longer need. Noticing the breath and keeping that as our anchor point for our attention. And if at any point our mind begins to wander, that's okay. Allow it. Let it do its thing. Understand that the mind's job is to constantly be working for us, protecting us, preparing us. Looking to the future to prepare us for our present. Looking in the past to prepare for the future. Just notice the thoughts that come up. No need to justify them. No need to explain them. Give yourself grace. Gently bring the attention back to the breath. Noticing any sensations that arise. And again, not trying to justify them, putting no distinction on them. Like cars on the road, watch them approach, watch them pass, watch them leave. I invite you now to visualize your heart. See your heart in your mind's eye, deep in your chest. See the arteries and veins connected. See it pumping rhythmically and coherently. noticing the space around your heart, the infinite space in front, the infinite space behind it, the infinite space around. This organ is such a powerful tool, far beyond its ability to pump our life force throughout our body. And I'll explain in a bit. Now I invite you to zoom out, almost as if we're a fruit fly, buzzing and flying around our own body. Zoom out to the area around our chest. Begin to lock your vision on the area of our heart. And slowly begin to fly around our body, starting in the center of our chest, flying around to the left side of our body, passing our left arm, our left bicep, passing around to our left shoulder blade, passing around to our right shoulder blade, passing around to our right bicep, passing around to our right side of our chest, passing back around the center, and the left side of our chest. Continue following this path. Noticing the space between us and our heart. To zoom out further, remaining as this fruit fly and keeping your vision locked on the area of your chest. See your entire body sitting exactly where you're sitting, whether it be in a chair, couch, cushion on the floor. Continue that path, circling your body with your vision locked on the area of your heart. as we're flying around our body, invite you to feel your heart beating deep in your chest, rhythmically times greater than the frequency emitted from our brain. It has also been measured to be as wide as 3 meters in diameter. So we can imagine this as a kind of force field, or if you know what a torus field looks like, it would be that. Kind of takes the shape of an apple when you slice it down the middle. Energy enters our root chakra and exits through our crown chakra. Very similar to the magnetic field around the earth, if you've seen what that looks like. And so this visualization of us pretending to be a fruit fly, we were actually being that electromagnetic field, growing with each breath, wider and wider. Growing closer and closer to heart coherence. Bringing your attention and awareness back to the breath. Remembering that where we place our attention is where we place our energy. Noticing how your body feels now, in this moment. Is it tight? Is it loose? Is it sore or relaxed? When we align and tap into heart coherence, we hear the body much easier. What is your body calling you to do? Maybe you notice a tightness in your neck. Perhaps a massage is in order. Maybe your hamstrings feel a bit tight. Maybe a brief stretch will help. Maybe you're a bit hungry or a little bit parched. Allow the body to speak to you. Bringing your awareness back to the room. Oops, not yet. That's the recording. Before we end, as I mentioned at the start, I'd like to invite you to choose a direction for your abundance. Now that we've reached a state of heart coherence, with our brainwaves matching the frequency of our heart, what would you like to be abundant in today, or tonight, or this afternoon, or this evening? Is it excitement for a new job or new idea? Is it the love you feel for yourself or loved one? Perhaps it's the contentment for this moment or the state of your life currently. The happiness you feel. The joy that you find each day. Or is it gratitude? Myself, I've chosen peace for all people and beings that exist and alive right now. Peace in their heart, peace in their mind. Just a reminder that we do this because we are all naturally abundant beings. Abundance is our natural state and frequency. By us shedding the past influences, resistances, daily stresses or minutia, we can reach the state of heart coherence, return to our abundant form. And this direction of abundance that we choose is not something we aspire for. It's something that we are not separate from. To further reiterate this, I have a few affirmations I would like to share. I am not separate from abundance. I am not separate from peace. I am not separate from love. I am not separate from gratitude. I am not separate from excitement. I am not separate from contentment. I am not separate from satisfaction. I am not separate from happiness. I am not separate from joy. I am not separate from health. I am not separate from wealth. I am not separate from what I want, desire, have, and am. Bringing your awareness back to the room. Noticing the sensations that you may feel. Taste the saliva in your mouth. Listen for the sounds around you. Smell the aromas in the air. Feel your body, the cushion, your chair beneath you. And with these 4 senses activated, we can begin to engage the final one by slowly opening your eyes. Welcome home. Thank you for applying today's balm. I really do hope that this practice was serving for you. I hope you are able to move through the rest of your day with a bit more peace, a bit more calm, a relaxed nervous system. I hope you are able to choose a direction for your abundance. And if at any point throughout your day, or tomorrow, or the next day, you notice that your state begins to shift and falter to a state that you don't prefer, just come back here to this feeling. Remember this emotion. Remember this state. Come back to it whenever you need to. Reach into your toolbox and take a few deep inhales, 5 in and 5 out, to come back to a state of heart coherence. Remember the ability to witness your thoughts, feelings, and emotions without assigning distinction to them. Thank you for again choosing to share your time with me this morning, or afternoon, or night. And I say that because, as I often say, this existence that we chose to incarnate in, time operates linearly, meaning we don't get it back. So the fact that you've chosen to share your time with me, it means a lot to me. I appreciate it greatly. And likewise, if you are able to, and you felt that this practice served you, and you are financially able to, then I ask, please, I definitely accept donations. They go a long way to helping continue my practice, continue my learning, continue my creation of content, continue to contribute to this community. For those of you that don't know, I moved to Asia recently. I spent the last 3 months in Chiang Mai, Thailand. I have now landed in Da Nang, Vietnam. It's been a wonderful journey so far. I've been able to learn so much about the practice of Buddhism. I spent a few days at a Buddhist monastery and was given a great new direction to study from one of the monks. Before I get into that story, I just want to say hello to people that are here. Peace, Sam. You're very welcome. Great to see you, man. Thank you for joining. Sam is a wonderful, wonderful teacher here at Insight Timer. He's so dope. He has the most amazing sound experiences, and I've gained so much inspiration from participating in his. I was thinking to play today, but I wanted to show you, Sam, that I got this. Here we go. This thing. It's called a Rolly Seaboard Block M. I also have this Launchpad X. I'm still learning how to use it, but eventually I will be sharing some of my sound experiences as well. I guess is the best way to describe it. Since I don't have my bowls, I have these electronic instruments to use as well. So yeah, I will share some of that shortly, but just wanted to say while you're here, thank you so much, Sam, because you've inspired this. Just quickly, while I was watching some of your lives, I would notice that like the music you make is so beautiful, and it was reminiscent of when I was younger. My older sister, she was a singer. You know, she's been signed to multiple labels, and growing up, she always had instruments around. She had a Korg Triton keyboard, I remember, and when she was away, I would often play with it. And what I would create was these soundscapes, ambient type music. And I didn't know what it was at the time. I just thought, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, but this sounds nice. But since I don't know how to play the piano, this probably sounds like crap. So I was like, my sister can probably play something way better. And because of that, I stowed away my creativity because I just thought it was nothing, until I came to your lives and I saw that like, wow, this is feels reminiscent of what I was doing back then and just playing around. If I'd continued from then, I probably would be on your level. But seeing that then, it showed me that like I need to give it another shot. You know, I need to dive back into it, especially now that I'm tapping into this untapped potential of creativity that I've had and that I've had to stifle away for the 10 years that I worked in the music industry, working with artists and helping them get their creativity out. I had to just push away my own. But now that I've, moved away from the music industry, I now have the ability to tap into that creativity. So I say all that to say, thank you so much, Sam. You're one of the great inspirations that I have for that. So thank you. And please check out his lives. They are fantastic. Peace, Maisha. Oh, nice. Onyx and Moonstone. Oh my gosh. Are those your cats' names, Maisha? That's awesome. You're very welcome. Thank you, Cassie. And you're very welcome. Thank you for joining. Peace, Bella. Oh, that's crazy. You were born near Da Nang. That's awesome. Nice. Excuse me. Peace, John. Yes, good to see you as well. The new place is awesome. I love this apartment that I have. I showed a bit on my Instagram if you want to check it out there. Yes. Oh, that's amazing, Sam. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I will definitely reach out. I'm still learning how to learn the Launchpad in conjunction with the Rolly and Ableton, because I want to be able to build the sounds the same way you build them. But yeah, I'll reach out and we'll figure that out. But thank you. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Oh, I love to hear that. Oh, thank you, Moonstone. I appreciate the love. That's so awesome. Oh, yes, it is July 4th for you. Oh, nice. That's great. Wow. Wow, super cool. Okay, wait, before I get into story time, I just want to say peace, Robin. Peace, Talia. Peace, Grace. Peace, Maribel. Peace, Adila. Peace, Judy. Peace radiate, I think. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Peace Kenna. Peace Andrea. Peace Mende. Hello, good to see you again. Peace Pamela. Peace Michelle. Peace Era. Peace Alma. Peace Cassie. Peace Catherine. Peace Sherry. Peace Lou. Peace Kelly. Peace Sally. Peace Julie. Peace Diana. Peace Bella. Peace April. Hello. So good to see you again. Wow. So many wonderful faces. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining again. Once again, please, again, if you felt today served, please feel free to donate. Any donation, any amount is great. It goes such a long way, especially here in Da Nang. Story time. So while I was at the monastery, I noticed I think it was like my first day, during one of the Dharma talks, there was one of the monks, I just noticed him like looking at me and like snickering and like talking with the other monks and pointing at me. And later, when I was just sitting by the lake, just reading, he approached me to talk, and he had asked me, he's like, have you ever heard of a teacher named Bodhidharma? And I was like, no, I have no idea who Bodhidharma is. So he started to tell me that Bodhidharma is one of the great teachers of Buddhism. He's from India, and he brought Buddhism over to China. And from there, his followers brought it over to Korea, and then they brought it over to Japan. In China, it's known as Chan. In Korea, it's known as Son. And in Japan, it's what we all widely know as Zen. So that Bodhidharma is the creator of Zen. He's also the creator of Shaolin Kung Fu, which for me resonated deeply. I'll explain that in a bit too. But anyway, he asked me if I know of him because he said that I resemble him. Then he went to show me a picture, and it's literally just the beard. We both have very large beards. But when I went to ask him, what does Bodhidharma teach? What were his teachings like? He mentioned to me that, that his teachings were a bit controversial because they go deeper into the understanding of Buddhism. They go deeper into the philosophy of Buddhism, where it can be difficult to grasp. And upon reading it, I understood, but I resonated deeply with it because that's very much how my mind works as well. I have a very philosophical mind, and so I often go deeper than the surface level of something. I go even deeper than the next level past the surface. I shared one of his teachings on my Instagram while I was doing some yoga. It's a segment that I have on my other community called Enlightened Observations, where I do yoga while I work through some philosophical thoughts. So what Bodhidharma had said was, the heart knows no distinction. And what I believe he means by the heart is our consciousness, our spirit, our soul, our awareness. And by no distinction, meaning the heart knows no good, no bad, doesn't know right, wrong. It knows none of that. We put distinction on things. Again, our programming or conditioning, allows us or pushes us to put distinctions on things. And when we put distinction, that's where the turmoil can happen. So he says that the heart knows no distinction. And when we approach any situation with a still heart, the answer will come to us. And so it's why I chose to do our heart coherence today, because when we can still our consciousness, our literal heart, and our actual mind, again with our brainwave frequency, reaching heart coherence is how we can remove distinction. And how we do that is by connecting our thinking brain, our mind, with our heart. And that is done through heart coherence. So when we go throughout our days and our brainwave state is in beta, our mind is thinking independently. Our heart is beating independently, incoherently, and unrhythmically. So when we can reach a state of heart coherence, I feel like that is one of the easiest ways to still our consciousness, our awareness, to remove distinction, and to allow us to hear intuition, which is awareness, consciousness, spirit, soul. So yeah, that is for me an extremely powerful tool that I love to tap into. And yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all and share the story, and just how, again, that's just a brief segment of how wonderful my time has been in Asia, in Thailand specifically. That was the first 5 days that I was in Thailand. I went to that monastery. And so there's been so much just amazing downloads, realizations, more philosophical points that I've been working through that I will happily share. But there's another thing that I would just like to talk about, which is my hiatus from Insight Timer. I took a couple months off because I wanted to figure out a way for this to be more sustainable for myself. This is my full time. This is what I love to do. I love to talk about wellness, mindfulness, philosophy. I love to guide, I love to teach, and I love to learn. What I love about this community is you always have great recommendations for me that I always dive into. And I love to continue to learn from y'all, just like I love to help guide. And so I just wanted an outlet for my creativity, because I do love meditations and sound therapy, but also I don't have my bowls here. So I needed something else while I have all this creativity, because I do I do meditation. I do sound therapy, breath work, yoga, philosophy, music. And I've been learning a lot about frequencies as well as the past 3 months as well, and what those do. And I've been creating and preparing some really great frequencies that really do help brainwave states and push our brainwave states to states that we would rather prefer. And I was actually doing some research. I found a few studies about something extremely interesting, that when we pair 40 hertz light and 40 hertz sound, it helps relieve Alzheimer's. And there's a whole thing, but it's a whole nother topic that I'll have to get into another day. But I am creating some content around that. Basically, what I'm saying is I've been taking time to create a lot of content and figure out a proper workflow and the structure for this content. I have found a place to have it all, but I do love Insight Timer and I want to stay on Insight Timer. So I can't really say where, but all I will say is if you would like to explore what that is, click the link in my about. When the link tree pops up, the first link there will tell you, will guide you to exactly what I'm talking about. And that there is just the outlet for everything that I'm mentioning to you now. I will continue to be on Insight Timer. However, all of my offerings will be over there. So if you would like to continue to support me further, then I will gladly invite you to join me over there. But I will continuously be doing my meditations here. I'll continue to upload meditations here. Excuse me. Some affirmations that I've been working on as well, because this community is great and I love it, and it's been so beneficial to me. So yeah, that's really what my time in Thailand has been. And now my time in Vietnam, I'm looking forward to creating more. I live 15 minutes away from the beach, and about 20 minutes away from the mountain. So I'm looking forward to creating more content in beautiful scenic views, much like I'll show you quickly the meditation sounds that I was able to gather. So like here, this was actually at the monastery that I was just talking about. I was able to gather or record this beautiful video along with some sounds. And yeah, I have so much more content like this in just beautiful vistas, beautiful scenery, where I am attaching meditations and affirmations and stuff like that to just pair. And it's all created by me, no AI. I'm writing all the scripts as well. And so yes, I also have some courses that I've created as well. So if you're interested in that, please check out the link. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to being back here, building more with this community, sharing more of the content that I create. So yeah, thank you for listening. Oops. Go here. Right? Yes, that's so right, Cassie. This community is really great. And also, please tap in with Maisha. She's also a great teacher here on Insight Timer. She has amazing things that I've dove into and learned so much from. So please check her out. Thank you, Mendy. Yes. It's bushy. Okay. Yes, Beard Brother. I love it. You gotta take a picture of it. Let me see it in that display picture. Oh, nice, Cassie. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, that's dope. Yes. I'll definitely be creating a video on that. So if you would like to check that out, again, check out that link. I'll be creating content for it, explaining it, and also creating a video for us to watch and listen, so that with the frequencies and the light frequency embedded into it, so that we can have a tool that we can use when we want to change our brainwave state. Oh, that's awesome. Really? Zen Temple in Pakma. Okay, I gotta check that. Zen Temple in Pakma Hue. Okay, let me save that. Let me check that out when I can. Awesome. See, that's why I love this community. They're always giving me tips and stuff. It's so dope. Thank you, John. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so the mental freestyle is You can find it in that link. It's up. Definitely. That was one I created in like my first couple weeks while I was here in Thailand. So yeah, that's there. Yeah, you can definitely check it out. Cool. Awesome, man. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much. This is so dope. But before I go, please let me know, how are y'all doing? I've been away for so long. I would love to know how everybody is doing. And where's everybody from? I know we have some first timers. If you guys are still here, please let me know. Where are you? Where are you from? Where are you located? I'm from Toronto, Ontario, but I now reside in Da Nang, Vietnam. See, Cassie, you're from Salisbury, MD, USA. That's awesome. Kenna, peace, Kenna, California. Era, you're from Canada. Hey, big up. Andrea in New Zealand. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. Wow, I love how global this platform is, and just like people from all over. Excuse me. Mirabelle, you're from Mexico. That's so cool. Peace, Pamela. First time. Olympia, Washington. Amazing. Wow. That's so cool. Oh, man. I believe Sam is in Australia, right? Yes, Perth. That's right. Okay. Change the picture for me. Okay. Oh, shoot. It hasn't updated yet. Well, hopefully it will soon. Oh, you're from New Jersey, John. I didn't even know that. That's awesome. And who? Lou. Peace, Lou. You're from Neota, Tennessee. Wow, I've never heard of Neota. That's cool. Nice. Choicey boy. Mende, you're in Pennsylvania. That's really cool. I've been to Pennsylvania once. I went to Philly to actually shoot a music video with one of my favorite rappers. Mary from California. Peace, peace. Love Cali. Definitely been to LA a few times. I love LA. Actually, I think I've been to San Francisco as well. Love San Fran. Very hilly. Peace, Catherine from Illinois. Oh, and that looks like a Buddhist temple in your picture. That's very cool. Peace, Talia from Athens, Ohio. That's really cool. Athens. Michelle, Indiana. I've been there too. Went to go watch my boys' basketball tournament. Andreas from Berlin, Germany. That's really cool. Thank you for joining. Wow, this is so awesome. People from all over. Peace Radiate from Washington. Another one from Washington. Cool. Oh, thank you, Bella. I appreciate that so much. Wow. It's very awesome, man. I'm so happy to be back here, man. I missed serving, and sharing these offerings and stuff. I was happy to take the break to formulate, more thoughts and more ways for me to create and share my offerings, but definitely missed this aspect of it. I really wish I had my bowls, but it's okay. I'm still working on getting them here or getting new ones. So again, that's where, if you do choose to donate, that's where your donations will go. I still need to figure out shipping them here. I have been thinking about just purchasing new ones and maybe exploring Tibetan bowls, because they're metal and will be a lot easier to transport and smaller as well. There's also a woman I met in Thailand who teaches handpan. So I was really, really interested in learning handpan. So that's another thing that, just to actually mention that, that if you do choose to donate, that's where donations will be going. Cool. Wow. Really dope. So I'll be back on also, I always forget to like do the things that we're supposed to do. They have like suggestions. They say to mention donations 2 to 3 times, talk about your schedule. So my schedule, I'll be back on twice a day. So I'll be back on tonight. Well, tonight for me at 8 p.m. I don't know what that is for y'all. I don't even know what time zone I'm in. Is it, I don't know how to find that. That's okay. But yes, so it's 8 and 8. So 8 a.m. for me and 8 p.m. for me. So whatever time we started this one today will be the corresponding one for you. Excuse me. But I'll be on for the week and also next week and the week after as well. So yeah, please continue to join. We'll be doing this. I might be switching it up each day. So it might be meditation someday. I'll definitely be playing some music with this Rolly Seaboard. I just need to get to build a bit more confidence with it. But some other times we might just do some philosophy talks, some mental freestyles. And yeah, I would love to do some yoga, but I can't do yoga yet. So, but again, if you are interested in some yoga, check out that link. And yeah. What else do I need to say? Feel free to follow me on social media. You can definitely tap in with me there as well and follow along with my journey out here in Da Nang and in the rest of Asia. Yeah, I'm learning to post more and share more of just like what it looks like. I'm a very present person, very in the moment person. So I'm not quick to pull out my camera and take pictures and post them. If I take pictures, like I just take a picture and leave it, you know. I have to get better at sharing it with the community. So I'm working on that. But yeah, feel free to follow me on Instagram or any other social media platform, YouTube as well. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I have to figure out what I want to do with my day. Maybe I'll work on some content or go to the beach. Unfortunately, it's a bit cloudy here in Da Nang. It is hot, very warm, but it's cloudy. But either way, the beach is the beach, so it's beautiful. There is a temple I would like to visit called the Lady Buddha. It looks amazing. It's this beautiful white statue that you can see. It overlooks the beach. You could see it from like any point of the beach. So I plan to do a little pilgrimage and walk there. It's about an hour, 40 minutes away from me. So I'd love to do just a nice meditative walk to get there. So if you want to see what that looks like, I definitely will be putting that content on the link in my about section. I'll be filming some content there too. So if you want to see what that looks like, you can check that out. So yeah, cool. Nice. Thank you, John. I'll be back on in like 11 hours, something like that, or 10 and a half hours or something. Cool. So I hope you all get to enjoy your day. Again, move through it with peace and love and a calm, regulated nervous system. That is always my goal, is to calm our nervous systems. So thank you again for sharing your time. Peace. Shalom. Salam. Namaste. Live long and prosper. Take care.